Yep.
Okay, it's beer o'clock again on Real Ale Craft Beer. I'm joined by Jimmy Morris, my grandfather. And before we open this beer, he's going to tell a little tale.
Well, he said, a fellow walks into the pub. He goes up to the bar and he says, I'll have a large scotch, please. And a bloke standing next to him, he said, I wish I could afford scotch. It's too dear for me. So the bloke turns around and looked at him. He said, what the hell, mate? What happened to you? Was you in a car accident? No, he said, I've been playing the violin for 45 years. He said, well, I'll tell you what I'll do with you then. I'll buy you a whiskey if you can lift your head up a little bit. So the bloke said, oh, and up it goes. He moved it a little bit. He said, there you are. He said, there's a whiskey. He said, well, if you move it a little bit more, I'll buy you another one. So he moved another one. By the time he bought him 7 whiskies, his head is up straight now. And he said, oh, give me a hand now to pour all this whiskey into one glass. Puts it all into one glass, he said. So the best health, mate. Cheers.
Hey, it's a good job I didn't have that beer in the glass. You would have thrown it over your shoulder. Well, this is by Oakham Ales, and it's Scarlet Macaw. It's boiling hot. This is chock full with American hops, tropical malt as well, tropical hops.
I can't do it in a second. You said it.
Yeah.
I think that took over my shoulder.
Yeah.
It looked very good. I have a little.
There you go. So, first of all, tipping beer all over him. First, 8-year-old man pouring beer all over him. What are you getting with the colour? What would you say? That's kind of a amber coloured beer?
Yeah, it looks like it could be whiskey flavoured.
Not whiskey flavoured?
Not no.
Nice
no,
and clear in the
nice
sunshine as well.
Yes.
I'd say it's a 2-finger white head, standard head. Nice levels of carbonation floating up the top there. Yeah. Nice carbonation.
And it's bloody hot, yeah, and I'm thirsty.
You get in there while I get a nose on it. Alright, Lloydie Bumps.
That's quite a nice ale.
Mm. Yeah, I'm going to dive in. I'm getting some.
That is nice.
Nice and tropical on the nose, nice and sweet malt. Oh, but let's give it a taste.
Sorry about this original filming. Sorry all the folks that jumped.
That's quite nice.
First thing I got up front, if you taste the beer while I'm talking, have a taste. First thing I got up front was a bitterness. The amount of bitterness that was in the beer is nice and grasping. It kind of gets all these.
Yeah.
And that kind of dissipates a little bit then. You've got a bit of a sweetness to the beer.
Did you catch a couple of bottles with it or just the one?
There's another one up there, but
oh, yeah.
You'll have to ask Mrs. Real Ale Guy to see if you can have a bottle. This Scarlet,
that's nice.
Oakham Ales, Scarlet Macaw. I think that's the name for a parrot, isn't it? Is that a name for a parrot,
yes,
Scarlet Macaw?
Yeah, Macaw is there.
Oh, of course it is, yeah.
You've had too much already, haven't you?
Well, I'm just waiting for more than likely, I imagine. So, be full of jokes, this one. I'm just wondering with the name Scarlet. I'm just wondering if there's a scarlet hint to the beer. I don't think so. No. This one's 4.8%. Do you think you could tuck a couple of these away?
Yeah, but as long as they haven't got feathers.
I think the last time we reviewed a beer was that horrible strawberry jam beer we reviewed. It wasn't nice at all. This is a much better beer. What would you rate that out of 10?
Well, I'd give it a good 9.5.
Yeah?
Yes. I might give it a bit more if I have another one.
No, that's nice. Very nice beer. It's balanced. It's got a nice body to it. It's not thin. It's nice. It's almost chewy as well. Nice level of carbonation. Look, washing the beer around. It looks lovely in the glass. I'm going to join my grandfather, Jimmy Morris, on a 9.5. I can't do a half, but a 9.5 out of 10. I haven't got 9.5 fingers. I only got 10 or 9.
Gotta go like that. Keep on here. I
I almost squeeze your hand today.
I bet it's going to go like that, like that. Take it off.
Take it off. Thanks for joining me. You've seen this master this on doing the beer reviews a few times now. You'll probably see him in the near future, but thanks for watching me, the Real Ale Guide. Thanks to Jimmy Morris for joining me, and cheers.